Good morning, Nystrom, and happy Thursday to you. I hope your week is zooming right along. As we reach the end of April, I did want to take a moment and recognize that April is Arab American Heritage Month. It's a chance for us to recognize and honor those of Arab American descent. Now, earlier this month, at the kickoff of Ramadan, we spent a bunch of time talking about Muslims and the Muslim faith and culture. Now, it's important to know that not everyone who is Arab is in fact Muslim, and vice versa. So let's take a moment in this video and learn about Arab American Heritage Month.
Happy Arab American Heritage Month! Yeah, it's a thing. We have a month too. The month has been around in several states since the early 90s, but it only officially became a National Heritage Month in 2017. That's when Congresswoman Debbie Dingell, with the help of several Arab American organizing groups, issued a resolution proclaiming April to be National Arab American Heritage Month. Even in 2020, most people still don't know what it means to be Arab. So first things first, let's explain. According to the Arab American Institute, Arabs are people from predominantly Arabic-speaking nations, like Jordan, Lebanon, Syria, Morocco, Palestine, Egypt, Yemen, Iraq, Algeria, Libya, Tunisia, Sudan, Qatar, Bahrain, Oman, Kuwait, Somalia, Mauritania, Djibouti, the UAE, and Saudi Arabia, just to name a few. Roughly 4 million Arab Americans can trace their roots back to any of these countries. We've been in the US since at least the 1870s. But we often get diminished to a terrorist or refugee image or just straight up ignored. And it's time to fix that.
We need to get it right because I'm not white. I'm not.
So I spoke to some of my fellow Arab Americans to see what their heritage means to them and how others often get it wrong.
I think it should really go without saying that not all Arab Americans are Muslim and not all Muslim Americans are Arab.
There are so many different types of Arabs. There's so many countries that really fall under this umbrella. The thing that I hands down love about the Arab American community is our unwavering support for each other and our strong sense of family and heavy emphasis on the family unit. And I think that's translated in literally everything that we do. I think that our parents teach us to be ride or dies for our friends and family and loved ones from the get-go.
So now I have, 100 billion aunts, uncles, brothers and sisters, cousins, whatever you want to call it, that I know have my back.
Especially when I'm going out to lunch with a white person and they give me an itemized receipt of how many french fries I've had when we're trying to split the check. Really makes me appreciate all the generous aunties out there that constantly give me free food and try to feed me, even though they're still telling me that I'm getting fat at the same time.
Something that's really special about the Arab American community is this sense of resilience that we all know and understand, saying that Egyptians have Damohum Khafif, which is like basically that they're always, laughing and having fun, even though they go through some really tough times.
We gave you.
Well, this list could be very long.
Astronomy, Arabic numerals, the days, hummus, falafel, hookahs. You're welcome. Just stop doing weird things with our food, please.
I don't know what's up with this chocolate hummus going around, but traditional hummus is the best.
Spices, culture, things to talk about on the news. All the amazing talents like Tony Shalhoub. I don't want to live in a world without Tony Shalhoub.
The Hadids, you're welcome.
Your lawyers and doctors and engineers and accountants.
Amal Clooney, I know she's not American, but I mean, come on.
People like Huda Khatbi or Rami Malek or Rami Youssef. Have y'all ever watched Rami? That is a hilarious show.
Steve Jobs, French Montana.
Those are Arab Americans.
These people are paving the way for the rest of us.
We could do without DJ Khaled.
But here's the deal. We still have a long way to go.
There's still a lot of heavy discrimination of Arab Americans to this day. Like, we really live in a world right now where minorities, including Arabs, are under attack. And it's kind of a time to educate people, to combat ignorance with education.
Because people don't even know what being Arab or Middle Eastern even is. Like, I had someone tell me recently, they were like, oh my God, I'm so sorry about what's happening in Syria. Is your family okay? And I had to explain to them, well, actually my family is Palestinian and they live in Alabama. So no, they're not okay. Not even a little bit.
So take a second this month and listen to the Arab Americans around you, because
we're here for a good time and we're here for a long time.
We're more than just hummus and pita, like we have so much more than that.
We can be so much more than just one type of stereotype.
We are proud to contribute to this country. We're proud to be very active citizens and proud to showcase our skills and our knowledge and our stories for everyone in the United States.
All right, I thought yesterday's riddle was pretty tricky. Can you find the mistake in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Didn't trick a lot of you. There are 2 thes in the sentence. Can you find the mistake? It's crazy how our brain sometimes makes us ignore that when we just read it through. I had to look several times to find it myself. But a lot of you did get it correct, so congratulations. Miss Ibby Lola, Miss Robinson, Miss Pierce, Miss Schultz, Miss Fairweather, Miss Sims, Miss B, Mr. Z, Mr. LaFleur, Miss Heller, Miss Barba, Miss Massa, and Miss Etchy. Congratulations to all of you. Now I have another visual riddle today. Here is a picture. What word is represented with this picture? Put your thinking cap on, and we will share that answer Friday. Remember those 4 B's. Be responsible, be respectful, be safe, and be honest. Have a great day or not. The choice is yours.